LA is actually going to build social housing, which is also a thing that could be really good.
What is social housing? Is that like
in
Section 8 or?
No, I mean, that would be like what we call public housing. But in Europe, a lot of cities and countries have what's called social housing, which is the city just owns housing and it's for anyone and it's nice.
What is social housing? Is that like
in
Section 8 or?
No, I mean, that would be like what we call public housing. But in Europe, a lot of cities and countries have what's called social housing, which is the city just owns housing and it's for anyone and it's nice. And like in Vienna, 62% of their housing is social housing.
Wow.
And they have the highest standard of living in Europe, or the cheapest housing.
Wow.
And Sweden in the 60s built 1 million housing units that are all house most of the people. And Mexico is trying to do that right now. The new president wants to build 1 million.
Social housing?
Yeah. And so the cost of housing is all just like landlords soaking up a chunk of our paycheck every month.
Is that like Medicare for all would bring down general?
It's pretty so. Yeah, there's an incredible
because they're competing in the market essentially.
Yeah, there's a very close relationship between the logic of health insurance and the logic of housing, because these are both necessities. That everyone needs, and then there's this layer of rent seeking that doesn't actually add any value. I mean, and something I would say at Doors all the time is that the whole reason you're paying rent to your landlord is you're giving someone money every month because they already have more money than you. And that's just like capitalism in a nutshell. Is every part of our society is built to channel money to someone who already has more money than you.